Listen, I understand if you want some more friends, but the thing is, the creatures on your battlefield are not your friends. And Animar might just make it so that you have fewer. They call me Harmless, and I'm going to be at SEGCon Hartford giving cards away this Friday and Saturday. So if you're going to be there, go ahead and comment down below with what decks you're bringing, and hopefully we can get a game in. My first cut is a series of three, count them, three mana dorks that we are going to replace with mana rocks. Up first, Birds of Paradise, Deathbloom Gardener, and I just realized this isn't a dork, but we're going to cut out Cankerbloom for this too. And I'm going to replace them with Arcane Signet, Gruul Signet, and Izzet Signet. Ultimately because you don't want to have your entire ramp package rolled up into creatures, because that just makes a board wipe absolutely devastating. My next cut is Ancestral Statue, mostly because you don't necessarily want to be returning things to your hand in this deck, especially since this doesn't have flash speed. And I'm going to replace that with Cloud Key, because this is another way to double up on Animar's reduction, and it doesn't go out to a board wipe. My next cut is Bane of Balaged. This is a cool card that has a cool effect. The problem is that it doesn't have haste. And honestly, this is just really likely to get bit by removal very quickly. And I'm going to replace that with Destiny Spinner, because you want to make sure that you are not super vulnerable to counterspells, and Destiny Spinner just gets really irritating to deal with. My last cut is Ley Weaver. Again, this is just kind of a weird mana ramp thing that is vulnerable to board wipes. And I'm going to replace that with Clouth Unrivaled Ancient, because this card is just a very good way to go ahead and recast Animar after a board wipe.